Gabby? Garbry? Did you see on Love Island? I was just watching the second episode, so it's fresh on my mind, but I forget which girl it was, though. Whichever girl read a text when they were introducing Gabriel, read it as, like, Gabrielle, I think. No, not the Kirkson. Actually, I saw some TikTok. And someone had edited Charlie Kirk's face onto someone. Probably Bryce, I don't really remember. I don't know why. I don't know if there's some context in the episode from today that I'm unaware of, but that popped up on my feed an hour ago. I'm not caught up. Yeah, I didn't see today's episode. That's it. Sorry, look, I've had a awful, well, the day was like, mostly I just ended up sleeping, but I had an awful morning, okay? I was just happy I at least watched the second episode, or finished watching it. Oh my god, YouTube is like translating. I got so confused because I see Kirkson in my like combined chat, but then I look over at the actual YouTube chat and it says the church and has some sort of symbol next to it as if that was all Brianna had said is the church. It's like, what? And I hovered over it and it showed Kirkson. It's like translating it. It thinks that means the church, which is so ironic. Wait, that's so funny. That's even funnier that Kirkson, Google is translating Kirkson to mean the church. We carry the flame. Okay, see, it didn't translate Kirk's son like that. Wait, didn't he have a son actually? Isn't there? Wouldn't that mean there is technically a Kirk son? I guess there's no Kirk dad. Or too soon. Let me find it. Oh.
Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I spot the perky. Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I just Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I spot the perky. Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I just Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I spot the perky. Charlie, Charlie, Kirky. I just Charlie, Charlie, Kirky.
Frick, how long is this? Oh. Okay. Well, that feels like an ancient meme. I haven't listened to that in months. And as soon as it started playing, it was like, this feels old. Like, it feels like... And it just made me realize that I feel like Gen Z memes are gonna age poorly. I feel like millennial memes have stood the test of time. Wait, you don't know that? The video that was just playing? It's just like a meme song from a few months ago. Okay, Doge. I mean, like that's the thing. They're all like cat and dog memes. That's what I mean. Like the first round of memes in like, I don't know, around 2010 or whatever. It was like, yeah, I was like, can I has cheeseburger, Doge, you know, that sort of stuff. It's cringe. Like we look at it and be like, ew, how do we think this was so funny and worth sharing to everyone? But it's like, it's like funny cringe. Like it's like, that's embarrassing cringe, not the other stuff. God dang it! Why are you guys always referencing something I don't know? Now you both have hive-minded some sort of reference that I gotta look up in response to "Can I has cheeseburger?" What is this?
Where the fuck's my goddamn server? Oh, there you are now. Give me a fucking cheeseburger. Get in my mouth right now. Where the fuck's my goddamn server? Oh, there you are. Get in my mouth right now. Where the fuck's my goddamn server? Oh, there you are now. Give me a fucking cheeseburger.
I hate watching people eat. That was like my nightmare of memes. Kill Carl 5 months ago, so that was the same time as Charlie Kirky. They're too serious. I mean, they would be pretty silly. Peon Carl? What is that? Oh god, how many more memes are there? Okay, wait, listen to my crazy morning though, okay? And also why I didn't... So, last night, I went out, as I do on Thursdays, and to drink with some people. And I, around like 9:30, 10, when we were gonna split up, one of my friends, I was just kind of like, wait, do you want to like hot tub it and chill and talk or whatever for a little bit. And it was like 10 o'clock, so I was even thinking like, if we do this, it'll be like, we'll probably be in there for like an hour and a half, and then I'll get home and stream at 11:30 midnight, like it's been the past few months. And so that should be fine. And then, so we go, and I only had one more drink while there. And at some point I started realizing like, oh, it's probably been like an hour. And I was like, I feel like I've sobered up now too, which was weird. So I checked my phone, and it's 1:15 in the morning. We had been in there for like 3 hours, and I didn't even realize. And I'm still flabbergasted. I don't know how we time traveled like that. But it's actually hot tub time machine now that I think about it, literally. But so yeah, so I ended up getting home at like 2 a.m. But so as I'm driving home in my little bug, right? I start coming down. I see I have a quarter tank gas, and the next morning, this morning, I knew I was supposed to like go do these meal deliveries for, it's like charity that I just started doing it last Friday, and so I was like, I'm gonna need a lot of gas, but I'll just get it first thing when I get up. I was at a quarter tank, and so I start coming down my road, and my car like turns off during like while I'm going like up and down these hills, and I'm like, what the frick? What's happening? And then it comes back on, and I'm like, okay, good, I'm almost home. And so I start pulling, I like can see my driveway coming up, and the car dies again. But I'm like, okay, I should be able to coast into the bottom of my driveway. My driveway is very long, very steep. Like you can't even see my house from the bottom of my driveway because I live in like the woods. And so I'm gonna coast into the bottom of my driveway, and then there's a dude. I live on like a sketchy, like curvy, thin road, or live off of that, and right in front of my house, there's some guy just walking by along the road, which is a dangerous road to be walking on in the daytime, let alone nighttime. So I'm like, my car pulls into the bottom of my driveway, and I'm also. Wait, I should add a little detail that I forgot about. So when I went to go do the hot tub with my friend, I didn't have a swimsuit with me, so I was like, it'll be fine. So I just like wore my underwear, so before leaving, her place, I put back on my clothes, and I just like, I'm just gonna go commando. So I had no underwear on, like I'd taken this and that off, right? And so I was just wearing like leggings and a mini dress with no underwear, and so I start to pull into my driveway, and there's this dude just across, right like he could probably touch my car. That's how close he was, and underwears. My voice is still shot. Okay, look, I still can't do my exercises. Like, what is that? Anyways, so I get into the bottom of my driveway, and I'm like, what is going on? I'll just restart the car. So I turn the car off. I'm just praying. I'm like, there's a creepy dude right behind me. Please, car, not right now. Like, please, just turn on, please. And like, I sit there for like probably like 4 minutes trying over and over again to turn it on, and it just keeps going. The GameCube intro played? I don't know. Oh, wait. I don't even hear. It was probably my background playlist, because it actually says GameCube and Wii era. No. I have it turned down, so I didn't hear it. But, that was the guy, yeah. But so then I like, okay, well, I don't know what's wrong with my car. I get on like ChatGPT, and I just start asking like blah blah blah, and it's giving me all sorts of stuff that makes no sense to me. Like, it's like, oh, your battery might be dead, but all the lights are working, so I know the battery's not dead. Your alternator might be dead, all the lights are working, so I know it's not that. It's like all these things, and it's clearly wrong, and so I'm just like, whatever. I'll try jumping the car. And so I walk up to my driveway, It's like, you know, past 2 in the morning. And, which is a long driveway, by the way. And I'm like, whatever. Well, I wasn't tipsy or anything, but I was just like tired. And, go to my minivan to go turn it on, and it's dead. It dies. Like, it barely flickers some light and then dies. Like, its battery's just dead. Because I haven't driven it in like 3-4 weeks, which it shouldn't be dead just from not being driven for 3-4 weeks. But nonetheless, it was. And so I was like, God dang it. So I know in my van, I have this like emergency jump starter battery thing. So I'm like, whatever, I'll try that. So I get it out, and then it's like too low of battery, can't operate or whatever, like that thing is. So it's like, wait, okay, everything's freaking dead. I was like, did an EMP go off? Why is nothing working? And so I go inside and plug the emergency battery in and fall asleep. And so I wake up. I think I at least took my makeup off, but I didn't like wash my face or anything, and I didn't change or anything. Hi Wolfalicious, and hashtag Himalicious. You missed it. We were just listening to Charlie Kirky, or Charlie Kirky. I said it backwards. But anyways, and So I fall asleep at like 2:30 in the morning, probably just pass out on my bed, fully clothed, and then I wake up just naturally at like 6:30 in the morning or something, so a few hours later, and I'm like, oh my God, thank God I woke up, because I didn't set alarms. I need to be up by like 8:30ish to like fully get ready and have time to fix the car situation before driving in to go do the meal delivery, which pick up the meals. Like, what you do is you like pick up a cooler of meals, and anyways, you have to pick that up. You're supposed to pick it up from like 10 to 10:45 because you deliver lunch is the idea. But so I set alarms and then fall back asleep, and then I wake up at 9:45 or 9:30. I guess I just like slept through all my alarms because I was so exhausted, and I feel like crap when I wake up. Like, I do not hold alcohol well. I would, like, just in short, I would describe it as hungover, but like I said, I really wasn't even drunk like when I got home at all. Like, I'd sobered up from sitting in the hot tub for 3 hours and not drinking that whole time. And what are these noises? Is that... Oh, that is the playlist. Okay, whatever. God, the police slightly get involved in a second, but not really. But, so I then wake up in a panic because it's 9:45 and I feel like crap. I know that neither of my cars are working. And I'm like, how the heck am I gonna leave in a few minutes? And so I just decide I'm just gonna wash my face and put makeup on. I don't have time to shower. So I do that, and it's like past 10, like, I don't know, probably like 10:10 by the time I'm done getting dressed and everything. And I'm like, okay, this is fine. I don't have time to fix the bug, but my emergency battery thing's fully charged now. So I'm just gonna hook it up, start the van, and I'll just use the van to deliver today. And so I go to do that, and I plug it into the van, and the van doesn't frickin' start at all. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. The jump thing's not working. So I'm like, frick, what's wrong with this? And so the van's dead, and I am now have no working car, but I remembered, like when I first woke up like 30 minutes ago, that what was actually probably wrong with my bug is that, which if you saw my story, I guess realized you might have seen this already, but which is that the lady, when I bought the car from her, she told me that a quarter tank is basically empty. She was like, you'll want to make sure you don't really let it go below a quarter tank, because that it's like the gauge is messed up, and so like it runs out of gas really fast after that, is the way she described it. And I was at a quarter tank. That's what I was at, and so I was like, Oh, or just below a quarter tank. So I was like, oh, I probably ran out of gas. I just forgot about it because, you know, normally a quarter tank is still plenty of gas left. But no, in this case, the quarter tank was empty. And so I was like, I probably ran out of gas. So I have like, from like when I still used a gas lawnmower years ago, I have a couple gas cans at my house. And I was like, maybe one of them still has gas in it. And sure enough, one of them was like basically full. And so I call my dad and I'm like, hey, do you think it's okay if I like pour this like probably like years old gas, like multiple years old gas? And he was like, yeah, it should be fine. He's like, just immediately go fill up. So I go down and try to pour that in, and it wasn't enough. The car still wasn't starting with just that. And by that point, it's like 10:35 or something. And so I call the meal delivery place, and I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do. I was like, I'm going to call. I can maybe borrow a car from somebody else and be there in like 30 minutes, but I'll be like way late. And she was just like, no, don't worry. We'll get someone else to cover it. Blah, blah, blah. So I ended up not doing the meal delivery, which I really hated because this was just my second week doing it. And I hate making like bad impressions. And so I feel like it's bad not showing up very last minute, like as last minute as you could be, last second, but whatever. I was really pissed because of that too. And also in the process of trying to start up my bug, I had let it reverse down my hill a little bit. And so now the back corner of the bug was sticking into this sketchy road that I live off of by like a foot or two. So now my car is in like deep, possibly getting hit territory, won't start. It's facing uphill, so I can't push it myself because it just wants to roll back further into the road. And so then I get on the phone with my mom, and a friend is staying with her right now too. So they're like, okay, my dad has a huge 5-gallon gas thing. So they're like, they took that, filled it with gas at a thing, brought it to me. You know, that was probably like 20, 30 minutes later. And in the process of me trying to start up the bug, it died. Its battery died. So now it had two problems: no gas and no battery. So we filled it with the gas, which took forever. It's so slow, and I was getting so sick too, because like I said, I'm hungover through all of this. So now I'm standing in way too warm of clothing in the sun, having cars honk at me every 10 seconds because they drive by and think I'm just an idiot who's parked in the road, and not that my car's dead. Well, maybe it's a little of both. I don't know, but. And so pouring 5 gallons of gas from this, it was making me so nauseous. Oh my god, I felt awful. Nonetheless, eventually my mom's friend then pulls her car around, puts it in front of mine. After we get the gas in, we hook up jumper cables so we can jump it since the battery's now dead. And then we start it, and sure enough, the car starts. It's a miracle. And so I drive it up my driveway, park it, and leave all the windows and doors open so it can air out because it reeks of gas. It still kind of does, honestly. And then we also jumped my minivan, and that started, and that was great. So both cars were back to working, and that was probably at like 11:30 in the morning, maybe noon. Actually, it's probably noon by the time we got both those going. I go and take a shower to try to get to get the gas smell off. And I feel like crap because I'm hungover and high on gasoline, and then go. My mom and her friend went home to also shower themselves. They come back, pick me up. We go to lunch. We actually go to a wig store, which was cool, and then I get back home and fall asleep at like, I don't know, it's probably like 4 p.m. At least she's fine. Well, the story's not quite over yet. That happened to you before too, stuck in the middle of the street. And so you learn to always put the car in park if you're gonna take the key out, even if it died. Yeah, my minivan's died many times on the roads before, and one time it died in the left turn lane, so in the middle of the road, of a busy intersection. And we sat there, me and my friend, waiting for like AAA to come for like, 20, 30 minutes. And all these cars are getting pissed at us because we're just there in the middle. We had the flashers on, but we were waiting there so long that the flashers died. Or no, it was even, actually the reason the car was dead was because the alternator was bad, so the battery was dead. So there was no power in the car at all, so we couldn't even put flashers on. So we were having to so people didn't realize when they would come up to us that the car was broken down. So we had to get out, and we're trying to wave people out. But eventually this like hero of a man, after like 20, 30 minutes, pulls up, sees us strapped or stranded there, and so he parks. He even had his kid in the car, like a child, and he parks and is like, he's like, hey, we're gonna get this car out of here, okay? One of you sit in there, me and the other one, we're gonna push it and we're gonna move it. And I was like, what a hero. Plus it made me realize like cars are actually really easy to push, especially if it's like flat. Cars are like surprisingly easy to push. When you and Gabriella went to Orlando, we had to call AAA twice within 30 minutes. Wait, I think I remember this actually. That was only like a year ago or something, right? That was since y'all have been coming to stream. But yeah, but so I go to sleep at like 4 p.m. or something. I didn't mean to go to sleep necessarily. I was actually wanting to watch the Love Island episodes, but I fell asleep, and so then I wake up at like, I don't know, 9:30 a few hours ago, and I'm like, oh shoot, my cars are still wide open. Because I had left both open to air out, because the minivan needed to air out also because it was like kind of musty inside because I haven't driven it for so long. It had been parked outside. I think it has a small water leak somewhere, and it had been raining a lot, so I was letting it air out also. So I'm like, okay, well let me put the cars up and everything. So I first get in the Bug, and I go to start it, and it doesn't freaking start. Nothing. Although it almost goes close. It kind of goes like. So it's like I'm like, what the frick is going on? And so I'm like, okay, whatever. The bug's broken again. I'll just go to I'll just get the van put up at least. I open up the door to the van, and I see all the lights are dim, extremely dim, and then they all fade and turn off. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And I grab my key and I try to turn on the van, and it's dead again. And I'm like, what's going on? Which means I also can't roll up the windows of the minivan because it's dead. And I'm about to freak out because I just woke up and it's now nighttime. But so I decide, like, let me try the battery thing again, and I grab my battery and I plug it up to the I grab my like emergency battery kit thing, plug it up to my battery, and the van starts. I'm able to start the van. It worked this time. So I was like, that was saved the night. So I started up the van and then drove it around for like 45 minutes. Drove through like freaking Crystals and got some food. Just drove around to charge it. And of course, and I called my dad to ask him what he thinks is maybe what I should do about the Bug. But then of course, when I finally turn around, I just was like driving in random directions to head back here. I'm coming down like a main road, and there's a bajillion cops. And at first I like turn off because I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I can pass through. And the person in front of me had also turned off. And so I was like, I guess I can just turn around. But then I saw other cars go straight, so I was like, oh, I guess I can just go through. And so I come back out and go towards the cops, and it's a DUI checkpoint. I guess they randomly decided to set one up. So I was like, of course. I don't even know if my car's functioning, and I was fine, but because this was just a few hours ago, I hadn't drank since last night, so I wasn't worried about that at all. But I was worried that like my car could shut down, and it turns out that I guess my license plate light, which I didn't even know is a thing, he was like, your plate light's not working, you need to fix that. And I was like, oh, okay. He was like, well, you're good to go. So I got through, but yeah, I need a tag light apparently. So I have a thing pulled up. I'll order it, I guess, after stream. But How's that? Hi, Pinky. Things are, they're going better now, I suppose. But yeah, so I don't know if my van's gonna work when I try it again tomorrow morning or not. I don't know. I think the reason it died the second time, though, is because I left all the doors open. That probably meant the lights were left on, which was stupid. So I think that's the only reason the van died again. My theory and my dad's, I was like making weird noises while trying to say theory. And my dad's theory with the bug is that it's just that it still just needs like gas to flow through it because I just let it drain so completely. So what I should have done earlier is as soon as we got it working, I should have driven it to a gas station, filled it up all the way. But I didn't do that because I felt too sick. I was like I can't drive this car right now. It reeks of gas. But try it now. I will. Actually, I did mean to try it before I started stream up again. I was like, okay, because I drove it for so long. I was like, I'll go. I picked up food on the way back. I'll eat my food and then go try it. But I forgot to do that because as soon as I finished eating, I went to go live. Oh, and I was watching the second Love Island episode. Start her up. I couldn't. I won't do it now. I would just have to leave stream. I couldn't easily like take a phone with me to go show it. I don't think. Well, I could like point a camera out the window, but I'll try it later. I'll probably just wait till tomorrow morning or something. But yeah, so that was my crazy day. But I'm here now. I didn't know exactly. I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I still don't. There's still things to figure out, and I hate it because it ruined my rationale for getting old cars. Because I literally was like, well, it's okay that I got a new old car because when one car dies, I can just use the other at least. And of course, like freaking Murphy's Law, every possible thing that could have gone wrong did go wrong this morning. So I had no functioning car. In hindsight, what I should have just done is, because I was thinking about doing this, I was like, I should just grab it, like, when I was getting ready, because my priority in the morning was to go do the meal delivery. And I was like, I think I should just, like, get an Uber to my parents' house and borrow a car. That might be the quickest option. But I really believed that the charger was going to work for the van. So I didn't do that, and that was, I guess, a mistake. And by that point, once I had committed to that, it would have taken too long to get an Uber anyways. My only hopes were if one of the two cars magically started working. But gotta fix her up first. Yeah. But okay, do we want to play something actually? I was just thinking, I'm getting half tempted to cave on freaking my Roblox boycott or whatever. I don't know if I would call it a boycott, but I just worry. I feel like if I try to play Roblox again, it's just gonna infuriate me. I feel like I'm just gonna get angry. But I need some sort of like easy backup jump into game that's multiplayer, and that just doesn't exist for me right now. Like I never know what to go into, because there's just like, there seems to be no viable alternative to Roblox. Kind of VR chat, which I would play VR chat actually. But Minecraft. Oh yeah, I guess there is Minecraft, but not everyone. I don't know. Minecraft I'm still kind of surprised. I mean, it sucks when I learned Minecraft wasn't free to play. Minecraft, I don't know. Minecraft is like, I feel, I don't know, conflicted. Minecraft just seems so like, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my gamer gene. I don't know. Just the games I really like playing are things like Gartic or Dress to Impress or any of the drawing games in Roblox. Like all the like creative games. Those are my favorite things. But there's just I don't know, it seems like they're all the ones that do exist are all like tiny, so they get really repetitive. Like that's the problem with Gartic Phone, as it's like there's like 6 different game modes, they're all very similar. So it's like gets repetitive. I mean, it was the same problem with Dress to Impress. Like the only reason we're able to play it as long as we did is because we created our own game modes. And maybe we just need to do that with Gartic. I don't know how yet, but or like Animal Crossing. That's a good example. Minecraft, I think the problem with Minecraft is it started to feel like I wanted to do Minecraft as a creative multiplayer game, but it's like 80% grinding. I mean, this is kind of a problem with Animal Crossing too. It's like mostly grinding, and then you get to do some creative stuff. It's like the balance between the two is not there. I suppose in Minecraft there is like creative mode, and so maybe we just need to look more into that. I don't know. Also, this dog has been staring at me this whole time, right here, and I want to know what it is.
Give me a fucking cheeseburger. Give me a fucking cheeseburger. Give me a fucking cheeseburger.
But that's it? They don't even... I thought it was going to be one of those things where, like, the dog, like, snaps his head and the cheeseburger perfectly, like, flies in the air and, like, rolls around to where he can catch it. You know what I'm talking about? It was called Dog to... God dang it. Dog... treat on nose.
Stay. Look at the drool dripping out of his mouth. Stay.
I thought I was about to see this with a whole cheeseburger. Oh!
Wow, Chippy! He's a good doggy. We're teaching him to do it.
But I digress. Okay. Honestly, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up VR chat. Anyone wants to join, you can, but I'm gonna open it and look to see if I can find interesting worlds. I still struggle, like, VR chat's so, oh frick, it's gotta update. God, I hate how Steam and all the game stuff has, like, constant updates. Oh, wait. Are you gonna put on the headset? I could. You know, I didn't think about that. I think it's charged. But the last time I did that, it was, like, crashing for some reason. Hi, KO. How's it going? But also, this has an update. I wonder if this has a non-VR mode now. Hold on. We're part of the demo. How do I... Store page. New demo. From a couple weeks ago. This does not look like VR here. So... Okay, VR chat's updated, but wait, what is it updating now? No, stop. You're gonna can't kill my stream. I need the rest of that updated. Wait, let me launch this. Oh yeah. This is something I thought, a game I thought like Batty Bree in particular might like. This was one of the games I saw at PAX, the video game convention I went to like 2 months ago. I didn't get to play it there, but it's supposed to be a sort of like Overcooked, like the cooking multiplayer like party game kind of thing. And like Overcook meets a zombie game like Left 4 Dead or something. And but for some reason the demo was only VR before, but when I was at the convention they showed it and nobody was playing it in VR, so that surprised me. But I guess they finally updated. I've literally never played this before. What's it called? Sucronomicon. Sucronomicon. Am I saying that right? Sucronomicon? You probably can't hear the game. There it is. Let me rename this. Okay. Oh. Isn't there like yeah, there it is, games plus demos. Category on Twitch. Okay, let's bake a key to get you out of here. Step 1, find and pick up mixing bowl. Okay. Place it down. Add sugar. Wait, I think I hear the zombies. Add butter and flour. Butter. Flour. That does not look good. Use the spoon to mix your bowl of ingredients at this station. Okay. I have to stir the bowl of ingredients to fill gauge. Okay. Ooh, it's dough. Roll the dough. Okay. That is not rolling. But use the knife to cut the dough. A knife. Wait, I'm making a key? Place the unbaked key on a tray and pick it up. Okay. Turn on the oven. Oops! You? Put this up. Wait for the oven door. Oh. You? Ooh, toasty. Where do the zombies come in? Okay. Oh, there's a zombie. Do you know the Muffin Man? An enemy. Pick up the knife and take out Ginger Dead Man. Blocking our escape. This knife is so short. Stay away from me. Okay. Oh no, you got hurt. Use recoup cakes to... Oh. Looks like there's an exit. Let's get out of here. Okay, that was an easy intro. About to enter your first Backersism match. Goals to complete the brownie recipe presented by Sucronomicon. By the Sucronomicon. Before being eliminated by Wizards. Okay. Alright, so this is the real game now. So we need brownie batter, olives, oh, olive oil, eggs and water. I don't see any of the— wait, is that an egg? Oh wait, that's water. Give me this. Wait, I don't... Oh, shoot, there's zombies. Wait, where's the stirring station? This is a different map. Wait, where's the pole? There's no bowl. Oh, wait, that's olive oil. Is it empty? Wait, is this a gun? Why does it not aim where the dot is? Like, it's to the right. See that? Okay, this gun sucks. That's a full olive oil. The brownie batter? Oh, we need an egg. There's still no bowl! That's the bowl, that's the bowl. Water and egg. Okay, okay. Oh god, I need a knife. I need a knife. Is this a weapon? What? Oh, it's so slow! Oh, this weapon sucks. Oh, if I'm closer, it does more damage. Okay, slaying. Literally. What else do I need? Eggs. Okay, stir. Do I hear zombies? Bake plus... Oh, we need like a pan? Oh, there's symbols on the ground. Oh, what is that thing? Baking pan, baking pan. Where's my baking pan? Oh, what is this? Stay away from me. The frick? Wait, that's where the weapons are. Can I get past? No. This was the shit. The really crap one. No. Oh! Baking pan! Yes, okay. Now we need the oven. I think all the cooking pool stations are in here, right? This oven? It's almost done. Can you burn the stuff, you think? I mean, not me, of course. We did it! Bakersism. Time taken, a B. Wait, what? Cursed puzzle, an F. What's the cursed puzzle? Oh, is that weird room thing? Am I supposed to do something with that? Any button to continue. Wait, is that the whole demo? Or is that just the tutorial? Skip tutorial. I guess the demo is just that. Okay, well, let me see if I can figure out what this cursed puzzle is. Dang it, I was hoping that this would be ready to play with people. Oh, do you think those go on there? I saw things like that all over. Yeah, this. Are there different shaped ones? There's a key. Not seeing anything else that would necessarily... First puzzle. Got 2 triangles, 2 like diamonds or squares, and 2 circles. I mean, I feel like those things have got to be the circles. I don't know what's square or triangular. Does that have a square bottom? Okay, I guess it's not that. Perfect transition from Halloween to Christmas. Like, that's true. Then maybe that's when the game. Maybe that's when they'll release the game, is next fall. Stop. Okay, it's not this either. Could be these. What? What goes there? I actually do really like this concept, though. Maybe. Oh! There we go! Wait, that's a triangle. So there are. I'm just blind. Okay, so it is these little, like, pastry things are what I need to be looking for. So there should be another triangle. There's a square. This game is for November. Confectionery, cute confection. It just makes me think of the song Toot Sweets. Oh, there's a downstairs. Oh, what the frick? There's a door. Okay, I guess I need one of those keys. We still need another triangle, square, and one of those keys. Take two, just in case. Toot, do you know Toot Sweets? There's just another key. Oh wait, what's that? Okay, I don't really know what the purpose of that room is. Maybe it'll make sense. Oh, I lost my gun. Oh no. Bring the key back in there? Should I try to find these last two things first? Where'd I put my gun? One's got 50 health. Like, I wonder if that room's related to whatever I like end up getting from. Girl, where are the square? So they can be on the floors. I was just looking on the tables. I think we just need a triangle then. It'd just be one more. Or what if these are like spawning? I have to. It is a triangle that I need, right? Yeah. You saw it! Why are you gatekeeping? Give me like some really confusing answers that won't help me at all. Like, no, it was back there. No, back there. And with the delay, I would have no idea what you're talking about. Cold? I don't think you saw it. Cold? I don't believe you. I don't think you saw it. I think you're just saying stuff, and then as soon as I find it, you're gonna be like, yeah, there it was. I knew that the whole time. Ads. Dang it. What? Okay, these do not aim where the dot is. I need to fix that, I feel like. That one's fast. I don't like that. Maybe cold was a hint. It's around the freezer. Huh? Oh, no, that's not it. Where is it? Wait, what? Cold? One thing I'm realizing is more zombies don't spawn until I guess you kill all of the current wave. Or sorry, not zombies, more ginger deadmen. Under here? This wasn't under anything. Oh, we got it. Oh my god, we got it. Shoot. Under there. Oh wait, the YouTube delay. I forgot. Whoa. Oh shoot. That just gives me a mega weapon. Okay, cool. That doesn't explain the door though. I don't understand what that room's for. And it consumes the key every time I use one. I'm gonna assume this was the secret. So I'll just finish out the brownie now. What all do I need? Egg. Brownie mix. Water and olive oil. Water. That's the empty olive oil. Gonna fall in there from the roof and need the key to get out. Oh, like this right here. Oh, so you think it's just like somehow you can fall through? That would make sense. But yeah, now there's no key in there. So if that happens, I'm screwed. Maybe... Well, I don't know if there's enough keys left to put a key in there, actually. Baking sheet. Oh, shoot. Ah! Okay, it's cooking. Where'd my hammer go? Oh, it's done. Oh, shoot. Imagine it burnt. And we win. I'm evil. F. Oh, on the time. Curse puzzle. Okay, yes, we did it. Okay. Okay, this game is really cute. I hope they finish it. That's a fun demo. Okay, let me open VR chat and see if I can find anything. Brownie's so good. Is that a Pinky doll? VR chat. Oh wait, did it launch in VR? What would I can't remember all of her things. Gang gang, gang gang. I do remember that one. Why am I in third person? There. I don't like how I'm this character. How do I play this game again? This is from, we were looking up Monster House. She's from the movie Monster House. Well, they have a Pride World. Okay. You know, for some reason I just feel the need to check out this Avatar world really fast. Let's create a private instance just to be safe. I need a new avatar. I just need a new avatar. And this one, I don't know, it was the first one available. So I think it's just quick and easy. Oh god, that reminds me. I saw a baddie who lives in Knoxville on TikTok earlier, and I need to know I need to know, like, is it weird if I, like, reach out to her? Like, hold on. I say I saw her on TikTok, like also she's got like 100,000 followers.
Okay, so Miss A just opened.
This account, this person, Republican? Okay, that's funny. Well, she has her, like, I don't know, I guess it doesn't show up on mobile. Hold on, how do I... It says... The account says, any pronouns in the bio, which makes me thus, you know, that's a not Republican thing. I guess it doesn't show up on. I guess pronouns don't show up on computer TikTok. But she might be a doll. I'm actually not sure. Cause it doesn't. I didn't look all that hard yet. She doesn't seem to have anything directly specifying that, but she does have like, what's this? Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Here we go. Okay. Never mind. Figured it out. Confirmed. Okay. Confirmed. So that's what I mean by another baddie. Like, I think another doll in Knoxville. 100,000 followers on TikTok. I went and followed her. I found a Republican doll. I mean, not unheard of. I went and found her on Instagram. She has like 5K followers on Instagram. I followed her on there. I was curious if she'll notice me because on Instagram I have the like paid check mark, so I feel like that gets attention, for better or worse. But I don't know. I doubt she's Republican. No way, right? Nah. Wait, there was one video. You just see the Kirkson blonde. No, I mean, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I sometimes I see it in myself even, and I'm like, oh God, I gotta do better. Wait, who she's with
Come with
here?
us to Ulta.
Me and Selena took a trip down to Oak Ridge to.
That person actually looked familiar for a second. Who's this? Oh, Orlando. Why? What's with the Knoxville dolls and befriending people who live in Florida? Are we just cursed?
Come.
She's country. Got that accent. Ugh. Oh, wait. Oh, whoa, she's done some, like, full elaborate looks.
You don't think I look pretty? What's the matter, babe?
But she seems so slay. The thing I was gonna mention is I saw one of her videos. Was it this one?
Come with me to shop the vintage market at the Knoxville. Come with me to double dip at Suntan City.
Okay. She had one video. She was like, "Oh, the girls didn't like the makeup I did yesterday, so here's a new look or something." But then I saw the like old video and I was like, "Oh, the lighting was not helping here or something." But the comments were like,
hated my... Let's do
Yeah.
some marketing here.
"Yeah, it was
Girlies
this."
yesterday just hated my makeup, so let's do another.
And I feel like it looks good here.
Let's do some marketing here in Knoxville, Tennessee. Super excited.
But
We're
this
gonna hit our
one-
schools, our coffee shops, our gyms.
I think something's
and I'm
off
taking
with,
y'all
like,
along
the
for ride.
camera.
Stop number one is
Like, it's definitely like the comments are awful. The brown lip. You think that's the brown lip? These comments are crazy. Ugh. I
going to
feel
be at
so
Mahalo
bad.
Coffee. I'm dying to try it. So let's go. Just hit a couple schools to get them in preparation for Teacher Appreciation Week. I'm so excited for that. Now I'm here at Mahalo Coffee
Need some
Roasters. I've been
glow.
dying to try it. I've seen it all over social media. Let's give them some goodies. They're seasonal.
But nonetheless, I'm like, friend, how do I connect with this person? Maybe I'll just DM them, and see what's up. Hello, Jason. Very much DMer. Yeah. Oh, wait, maybe I could get her on stream to do some makeup. Because one thing, actually, this video that she just posted recently, sorry, let's skip past that. She did like an animal print above the colorful eyes. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. And I've talked about wanting to do something like that, specifically relative to going to the zoo. And this Sunday night from like 6 to 8:30 p.m. is Pride Night at the Zoo Knoxville. And so I was thinking like, oh, it'd be fun to like stream doing like a fun makeup beforehand. But there's like a couple like political events thing happening right before that from like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So I think I'm gonna have to not do makeup even if I do decide to go to the Pride Night Zoo. She fake tanned and then tried to use contour or bronzer to make her face match, and it was too dull. Wait, what does the roll of dice mean? But yeah, I could see what you're saying there, because yeah, she works at, I think what I saw from her video, she's like constantly promoting Suntan City. I don't know if that's like a chain or what. I used to hear that on the radio all the time. But oh wait, look, it's Kirby 95. I wonder if she was born in 95. Wait, that would make her older than me, which I don't believe. She looks younger. But yeah, I think she like works at a tanning salon. So or runs it even. I don't know. I think she might be the manager from one of the videos I was seeing, or the owner for all I know. She's a CEO. I think I saw that on Instagram. That was like one of her more recent videos on Instagram, was showing off the tanning salon. But yeah, Zara makeup is 100% right. God, I'm so mad though. I hate that the Pride Night at the zoo is the same day as the political things. So as of right now, I just think I don't have time to stream doing makeup before going to the zoo thing, or to even like redo my makeup before going. But I think I might still try to go to the zoo thing, but just maybe not with fun makeup to stream, but that'll be a good way to like see the zoo again, so I can know what it'd be like to try to stream at the zoo. You have to make up? I don't think I can. Look, so what it is it's... Wait, now that I'm not showing my screen, I can pull it up. It's that the zoo, or the zoo event is from... Here, do I have all these events now? I do. Okay. Okay, yeah, so the zoo event is starts at 6 p.m. But from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. there's like these political things going on with one of the campaigns I've gotten involved with and the other one that I'm interested in. And at 2 it's like canvassing, like door knocking. So I was going to go potentially help door knock for these two baddies. And then, well, I guess I can show this stuff. This is just public politics. Like this. It's and then after the door knocking is like a meet and greet. So this is who I've been working with recently. Oh my God, she's so nice. She's like the best. She gave me this really sweet stuff after my dog passed too. But then this is, she's running for, Congress. So that's this. So she's running to be like a federal, like a national congresswoman against our current person. And she's running for state house. So the more local, level. Solicitor. You have to, that's just part of campaigning, is door knocking to connect. I assume that if I do this, they'll like when they do door knocking, they use like these apps and stuff that have voter data to target specific houses and stuff. So I assume if I actually end up door knocking with them, they'll send me on a track that's like like the doors that I'll be knocking on are supposed to be like already Democrats and stuff, and the door knocking on their houses is more about just connecting and like making them aware of the campaigns and stuff. Door knocking feels ancient and not safe. Well, the area that we'd be door knocking in is like a richer area, so I think it should be fine. But it does feel kind of ancient, but that's what a grassroots campaign is, you know? Honestly, social media I feel like isn't even that good for campaigns as much anymore, because all the different things are just so messed up. I don't know. But yeah, I think it'll be exciting. Actually, I have a photo of me and her, a selfie that I had taken on her campaign launch. Lindsay. Oh shoot. I hate when I go to do something that I think is going to be like just take a second and then yeah, here it is. This was us. That's your twin. Yeah, it's funny. Her sister, because she's also pretty tall, and her sister came up to me from behind at this event actually, and like put her arm on my back and started to ask me a question before then being like, "Oh, sorry, I thought you were Lindsay," which is so funny that her sister got us mixed up from behind. And somebody else at an event I went to actually the day after that with her, somebody came up to us and was like, so are y'all sisters or something? They're just like, no. That's the girl who I made a like a sort of draft of a potential political ad for. But I can't really show it yet. Oh, are these the avatars? Do you hear anything? Pride event. 100,000 to support Trans Lifeline. Let's go, VR chat. Claim bundle. Inflatable swimmies. Okay. Spirit award. Pride pin. Aw. VR chat celebrates pride. A sticker. Okay. Cute. I don't know what these are. Where's the audio? This world's just like really quiet, I think. Yeah, I forgot. Wait, how do I put the pin on my avatar? Well, I need a new avatar first. Where's the what the? Oh god, I'm tiny. Wait, is there no bigger mirror? Oh. Oh, I'm a cat. No, give me a baddie. So who you loving the most in the villa? Well, you know, I gotta love, speaking of blonde baddies, you know, I gotta love my blonde baddies, so like Kinsey is pretty slay. Dot dot dot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. not loving Kinsey. I think Bea, how you say her name? I think she's cool, but I didn't like how she was judging the cop so much for having a kid. That turned me off from her a little bit. I was kind of like, to each their own on kids, I guess, but like she wasn't upfront with, at least in the 2 episodes I've seen, she like didn't tell him that, which I think is what was unfortunate. Like, because he was left very confused, like, why was she turned off? And she just didn't tell him. Like, I think if you don't want kids, that's fine, but just kind of be upfront, I guess. Especially in a show like this. So that's the only thing that turned me off. Otherwise, I really like her. But then, I think Bryce is cool. I like him. He gives like, he gives me like millennial cool dude vibes that you don't really see anymore. Honestly, I actually kind of like the cop. Wait, this is kind of cute. Well, he's 30. Well, he's not 30 yet, I don't think, right? He just said he was born in 96, so he turns 30 this year. I don't know if he's 30 just yet. But what's wrong with that? There's nothing, like, sorry, he's not a he's not a, like, little baby, like, Trinity. I actually don't like Trinity, I think. Well, I don't, like, dislike her, but she seems weird. She's 23. Yeah, 7 years isn't that crazy. I know I have friends with multiple people who are dating people 7 years older. Or married to, actually. Actually, in 2 different cases, married. Said cool millennial. Yeah, what's wrong with that? 96 is millennial. Not 97. Not 97. You're 26, you were like, at 30? That's crazy to me. A 4-year age gap? 4-year age gap is like extremely normal. 7 is like a little, like 7 is a little abnormal, but I still think not that big of a deal. But yeah, the what's it called? Hold to grab. Oh, or wait, how do I do the pin? The accessories pin. Oh yeah, it puts a little pin right there. That's cute. Oh, the swimmies don't really show up on this one. Okay, so can I see it now? But who else is there? There's... Okay, this avatar works for now. I'm gonna try a different world. There's one of the guys I don't like. There was like only like there's no one I hate, but like Trinity, I can't remember what. She kind of rubbed me the wrong way, and one of the guys, I can't remember his name. Casey, Anaya, Sincere, Melanie. Oh, I like Melanie. I really like Melanie. Casey. Which one's Casey? I don't remember. Love Island, Casey. Oh. Casey's the one I don't like. That's why I didn't remember his name. Casey, yeah, I like Anaya. I really like Anaya. She's a baddie. Casey, I can't really remember what, but he was just like, I wasn't getting it. We were so opposite. Yeah, here, I've got them all pulled up now. Oh, well, some of these got kicked off before it started, I guess. But oh yeah, honestly, the new Bombshell guy, he is like extreme love bomber. I feel like he was going hard, and that can be a bit of a weird thing. But I was kind of falling for it too, honestly. I want to hate, I want to hate Gabriel because he seems like he's trying, or he's like going really hard at it, but at the same time, I was falling for it too. I was like, you know what? It would work. It would work on me. That's Gabriel. I think this guy seems cool, and I like both of them, and they're I think a couple where I just left off. Oh, is this that's Trinity, right? She seems so sweet. Like, she seems nice. She seems she's too young, honestly. To wait till this episode. I don't. Is this the girl who got kicked off, or is that the Bombshell? Well, the Bombshell who came in, she whether or not that's her, it doesn't look like her in this photo to me, but she's the one who got kicked out. Okay. Well, the Bombshell's not in here then. The lady Bombshell, she Kataya or something like that. Kata, or I don't know, whatever her name was. She sexy hottie Bombshell, yeah. Oh, or you mean there's a new one that's a sexy hottie? I was gonna say she was a sexy hottie Bombshell, but I really didn't like the way she straight up cucked Bryce. I was like, how could you do him like that? I thought that was so rude. I couldn't believe that. Zach was worrying me. I was like iffy on Zach. That's in part because I never particularly liked Charlie. He was one of my least favorites last season, so he was getting a little bit of like nepotism hate. But I did like how he, honestly, the way he was treating Kata was actually kind of like, I was like, okay. And then he mentioned wanting somebody who's like open-minded and stuff, and I was like, okay, maybe he's not like Charlie. But I don't know. She was not feeling that grown-ass man. What? Like, thank God we got a millennial king in here, you know? Like, teach these Zoomers, like, how to go, how it's done. Like, you want Kata and Casey and Anaya and Sean? Yeah. I mean, last season, weren't there, like, multiple 29 and 28-year-olds? Like, wasn't Shelly 29 or 28? And, I think Austin was maybe 28 or 7. Yes, but he's the only one. For now. Well, is he? I don't know if we know everyone's age, right? Because they didn't, like, display everyone's age. Or have you looked it up? Next oldest is Sean at 25. Who's Sean? Is this Sean? Is that the cop? Oh, I don't have the app. I need to get the app. But that's poor casting on the show's part, honestly, to not have a mix. There must be Bombshells coming in. That's got to be one of the reasons. There's got to be like an older-ish Bombshell. But then again, 25 and 29 is totally normal too. But to be fair, I guess Sean is not going to be going together with Bryce. I'm getting the app. Love Island. Oh, I guess I do have the app still from last summer. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess this spoiled a couple new people coming in. Or at least a new person. I'm going to stop looking at this anymore. But I saw a name I didn't recognize. 23 and 30 is low-key crazy. She's a kid. Well, that's why I say doesn't, like, she's 23, but she honestly kind of talks and acts like she's, like, 18. That's what makes it even worse. Like, he does not come across as 30, but, like, I feel like he feels like he's, like, you know, still in his 20s. I mean, I don't really know what 30 feels like, honestly. I'm biased, but she feels like a child, which is one of the reasons I'm kind of turned off by her. She just seems like, it's actually a little bit similar to, actually, I think it's really comparable to, who was the first girl kicked off last summer? She was such a sweetie, but she was super innocent. Like, she barely kissed anyone. She wouldn't even kiss anyone at first. Bella. Yeah, it's kind of similar to Bella, where it's like a really sweet girl, but just like, why are you here, I guess, sort of thing. So, I don't know. Which is crazy because she wasn't even wrong. Yeah, Bella was arguably the best person there. But it's just, doesn't make sense for the show, basically. But I think that, you know what I just realized? These two are even posing in the same way. To be honest, like, Kinsey and Bryce seem like they would go together, and they're both like, and this photo, whatever this photo happens to be. But, I don't know. I haven't seen the most recent episode, so, and they haven't talked once. Yeah. God, I felt so. It's God. Part of me like hated the editors for showing the Bryce getting cucked scene, because that was just so embarrassing. Oh, on so many levels. I was like, it hurt. And then for the Scottish commentator to come over the top and be like, and immediately joke about him getting, how embarrassing it was he got cucked. Oh my God. He knew he was being filmed. True. Like yeah, I mean, they know what they're signed up for. It's just, that was painful. Actually, another good example of Trinity acting so young is like it was so obviously not working between these two. Like him picking Bea was the easiest bet of my life right here. Like, and then him making her kiss him on the date after. Yeah. What is the music in the background of this? You are not alone. Safe, anonymous, non-serial? What? Consent forward, grassroots. Translifeline.org. Click on the above flag to add it to your nameplate. Oh, I can click on any flag. God. Give me this one then. Why'd the music just get so much louder? There's just a trans flag above. Does it have my name on it? I need a mirror. Oh, is this a Miku thing? Where's Cookie? Bergson. There's gotta be a mirror in here somewhere, right? What is this? Oh wait, can't you spawn a personal mirror? What's gift drop? Oh. What is this? We stand together. Furry Springs. Play. A dance event. God, I saw like some TikTok post that was like we need like a like all bi people. Oh, it's getting loud again. The Beatles? I was just watching, I mean, to be fair, I was like really high when I was watching this, but I was just watching an interview with Paul McCartney like the other night, and I was just like, this is...
down now,
Yeah, there, sorry. But I was like, this is crazy. This guy, like, when I think of the Beatles, I think of like this ancient thing, but this guy's like still alive. But no, I saw like a TikTok thing or something that was like, they need like a all, because it was in response to people asking about how like, are like girls or boys allowed to couple up with each other on Love Island? And somebody was like, we need just like an all bi Love Island type thing. And then it occurred to me, I was like, you know, why can't I just host my own Love Island? Like, not for myself, but like, because you can't really host and be in it at the same time. But like for other people, like not Gay Island, Bi Island. Like, actually, you could literally call it like Biland, but the point being that like it's anything goes, I guess, really. There's now like no audio in this world. Gay Sots. Gay Sots is just anytime Wolf won. If only Wolf were still here right now to hear it. Gay Sots is already Gay Sots. That was just implied. There was never a straight Sots. It was fair, and he always wins, exactly. Yeah, Wolf had the insane ability of managing to make good outfits with the mask body type. Okay, I think I've seen this whole world. Treehouse? Oh, shoot. What is this? This looks cool. Should I be joining Publix? No, I'm just yapping right now. I really want to figure out ways to host things again like SOTS that are creative competitions, but that don't require me to judge. That's been one of my biggest hurdles in keeping me from doing fun things again. Is like, I desperately don't want to be the judge of stuff like that. And that makes it so difficult to do anything. What's this? Oh. Whoa. God dang it, how do I get to audio? Is there no world audio? And you fear the only people who care about losing are kids? Well, the only people who, like, vocalize caring about losing are kids. I mean, I would care about losing if I were playing. But I wouldn't throw a fit over it. Or, like, take it out on anyone. And to be fair, most of the kids didn't really do that either. I just feel bad. Oh, this is gonna make me dizzy. Oh god, if I were in VR right now, I'd probably throw up at this. Okay, so is this just like you can do all sorts of tribute? This is This world must be whack in VR. Oh, this was what the thumbnail had, all the jelly. Oh, we're in the jellyfish. Karaoke VR. My voice is still shot. You can tell you would never get butthurt when I was shady. What do you mean shady? I was never shady. I was always sweetie, ultra sweetie pie. I never made fun of anyone's outfits. Whoa. Sail the seven seas. Are we even on like an island? No, we're just floating. Sweetie angel sent from heaven. Oh, wait, what was that one? What's this called? Kleinian variation? Can I go explore that? What is that? Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not in VR. I would be, because my stomach still is not recovered. Now this is some drug stuff right here. Yeah, the mechanical elves, you're right. Yeah, where's Gabby when we need her? We found her world. Oh no. Whatever, gear elves. Oh, there it's kaleidoscoping again. This is cool. I wish they had music with this. Wait, do all the worlds change as you like? Oh, or what does this say? 10-second spawn cooldown. I don't know what that did. Oh! Oh, what's this? Oh! Wait, what was that? Oh, jetpack! Oh! Dang it, what do I do? How do I operate it? Okay, I gotta turn on background music or I'm gonna go insane. M to equipped. Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Whoa. Look at the world. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Jetpack Joyride to Jesus? Now that's a video game title. Oh, shoot. Wait, I dropped the controls. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not that far. Oh, it's moving again. Oh. Oh. To the void. Fortnite concerts. They haven't done one of those in a while, have they? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, terrifying. What in the Matrix? Oh, there's a mirror here. Hey. Oh, where's my flag? Oh, maybe it's only in that world. Whoa. Oh, okay, party. They did Leve. This is Backrooms. Oh, have you seen the Oh, I want to see the Backrooms movie. You heard it? Was that? Okay, two of my friends did see it. Yeah, Obsession does seem good too. Two of my friends saw the Backrooms movie, and one my friend Ben actually, he said he liked it, and his girlfriend, she said she was disappointed by it. She was expecting it to be, she felt like it was more like a collection of Backrooms things as opposed to like a comprehensive movie or something. God, I'm like actually getting sick to my stomach. Whoa. Okay, Star Wars? We on the Death Star? Oh, now we're in the back rooms. This is called back rooms. Path Tracer demo. Whoa. Benny? For some reason I thought you were talking about Blanco at first. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Get me out of here, computer. Oh. Oops. My tiara. Oh. Gosh. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to click that. I'll try one more. There's a new Subnautica? I didn't even know there, I don't know if it's co-op or not. I didn't even know there was a new one. Wait, this is Backrooms movie room. What? Oh wait, I joined a public. I can turn off my music now.
Oh,
Is there no audio in this one?
I got somebody already. You gotta make a request.
This is like meta. It's the Backrooms, the movie based on the Backrooms. Backrooms. I mean, this just looks like any other Backrooms because that's what the movie looks like.
Man, let's go. How y'all doing today?
I don't know, bro.
Dude, it's the
caveman from the back rooms.
Yeah, I'm in the back room.
Hello, Mr. John Backrooms. Could I clone your avatar, perhaps?
Hey, where's Clark?
Okay.
Aw, man. How to learn.
Sorry, there's a spot on the wall back there or something. I got distracted.
And it's a private avatar.
Is that a button? Oh no, it's a smoke detector. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Wait, I need an avatar world. This is important. This world looks kind of lame. Where's the avatar world? What was I about to say? Oh yeah, the backrooms though, and I'm curious if the movie covers this. It's not just the yellow walls. In reality, like there's all these other types of like backroom spaces. The like office environment one is just kind of like the most popular, but there's like the water environments and the slides. Yeah, like Dreamcore. God, I get so much Dreamcore stuff on my TikTok feed right now. I don't know why. I mean, the video, my like coming out video will be kind of Dreamcore-esque. At least that's the current vision. Teletubby world. What? What the frick? Lame. Shoot. I gotta make my own Vols avatar. They got nothing. We don't got a single Vols thing in here. Oh frick, now I'm really tall. No, Vol. Look like this, volunteer. Ooh, wait, now there's a bunch. Oh. Volunteer janitor. Lady Vol. Volunteers? No. Public version. Oh, this is kind of a baddie though. Who is this? Nun Velvet. Wait, I like this avatar actually. Dang it, what about Dolly? What kind of... Dang it. I just got excited for a moment. I was like, oh, I should have like Tennessee avatars. Doesn't exist. Republican Dolly. No, never. Florida. If there's nothing coming up for Tennessee, nothing's gonna come up for Florida, okay? What would it even be? Like an alligator? The average Florida man. Are you, yeah? Is Florida cooler? This is what comes up for Florida? You still feel, do you still feel confident that Florida's cooler? Grand Wizard is what this says. Florida man wears cargo pants and that's it. Yeah, this guy doesn't quite have that. I bet if I search Miami, there's gonna be some stuff. That there's probably a lot of. Oh, a lot of stuff from the game Hotline Miami. That's interesting. I don't know much about this game. Are these like 2D avatars? Oh. No? Okay. That is reality. I can't believe they don't even have Dolly stuff. What could I get that's from Tennessee? I guess there's Elvis. They for sure have Elvis, but that's kind of... I don't feel like anyone outside of Tennessee associates Elvis with Tennessee. Am I mistaken in that? I feel like most everyone associates Elvis with Vegas, but we're like raised in Tennessee to like treat Elvis as our own. Bruno Mara. I don't know who that is. You only know because you lived in. Yeah, yeah. Especially if you're in Memphis, they'll push the Elvis connection. Bruno Mars, is he from Tennessee? Is there a Fortnite Bruno Mars? If there is, that's probably in here. Yeah, there is. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, this must be Fortnite. This looks like Fortnite. Oh, he's Memphis also? I had no idea. Oh, Taylor Swift, actually. That's Tennessee. They got young Taylor. Baddie. Tennessee loves their blonde baddies, you know? Dolly, Taylor, Pat Summit. She's Pennsylvania? Taylor? Well, she lives in Nashville. I don't know where she's originally from. Is it Pennsylvania? Oh, okay. I thought she was also from Tennessee, Pennsylvania. At age 11, during childhood, spent holiday seasons on a tree farm in Pennsylvania. Okay. Raised Christian, attended on a Montessori school. Okay. Family moved to Wyomissing. Oh, it's in Pennsylvania. Okay. She attended junior senior high school at age 9. Career musical theater. After watching a documentary about Faith Hill, changed her goal, became determined to pursue a country music career in Nashville. So at age 11, she went to Nashville. Rejected by all labels. Oh, jeez. Started learning guitar. Oh, so she was submitting stuff to labels before she even knew how to play guitar. That's crazy. So she did blow up because of Nashville, but they did not move to Tennessee until she was 14. Okay. So she grew up in Tennessee from the age 14 up. In Hendersonville. Debut album in 2007. Wow. Poor Taylor, Tennessee's torture. No, Tennessee's great. Tennessee's great. Literally the only bad thing I've had happen that I have yet to be able to overcome relative to Tennessee is the one girl not letting me into that Facebook group. And even then I'm crossing my fingers she'll come around still. It's just going to take time. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Okay, well, whatever. I give up on getting a Tennessee avatar, I guess. And that bar with the pants. Oh, yeah, but that was before I was out, and that was, and that was on a technicality. Like, they ultimately, I still don't hold that against them per se as being, like, homophobic or whatever exactly because of how they let me back in when I came back with a more flamboyant outfit but just fit the rules of the like zipper button, where I have yet though caveat this, I do have yet to go back there without wearing pants while presenting feminine, but still having a M on my license. So I'm curious if they will not let me in, if they'll be transphobic and not let me in without pants, despite obviously presenting as a woman. So we'll see. The jury's still out on that. Whenever I build up the courage to test, I'll test it, but we'll find out. But I did go to that bar twice since being out as trans, but I wore pants just to be safe. And they treated me totally fine, right? Like, I told that, but in fact, I want to go back. And it honestly just makes more sense to wear pants anyways, but with it being summer, it would actually be nice to wear shorts instead. But I don't even really own, like shorts. I need to buy shorts. Anyways, I'm gonna call it, I guess, because it's past 2. Okay, I have so many good, cute maxi skirts, and that's what I would wear. That is what I would end up, that's how I would test the water first with this place, is wearing like a relatively like conservative outfit, like skirts. But the problem is the only maxi jean skirt I have kind of is like literally when the last time I wore it out, the waitress that was a baddie at this one restaurant we went to even called. She was like, you're kind of, this was when I still had a beard and everything too, and she's like, I'm kind of getting mixed vibes. She's like, you're dressed conservatively but like femininely, like you look like you're dressed like a Mormon girl right now. Well, like the 19 kids and counting, swimming in ankle-length jean skirts. Exactly. Okay, so this is, I've actually never worn this out. This is a jean skirt, but it's kind of a little more like, you know, edgy or whatever. Like it's got distressed spots and edges, but it's still like a maxi jean skirt. That's a possibility. I forgot I had that one. This is the one I'm talking about that gave Mormon vibes. It's you know, it's just a maxi jean skirt. There's not much more to it. I love this skirt, but it's not maxi. This is like an asymmetrical, like whatever, but it's not a maxi skirt. So this I would not be wearing, most likely. But I do have things like this, which would fit the country vibes, but in a more like, I don't know, Christian way or something, and a less like country. So like I could do an outfit with stuff like this. So I think that's probably either like this or that first, more like edgier jean skirt. Oh, the Mr. T stopped playing. Oh, I guess it's not set to loop right now. Zara patterns on that skirt. Oh, that'd be really cute. I mean, I have some other skirts that I have, like a couple skirts which are my actual among my favorite maxi skirts. Like, if we have reached maxi skirt season. I'm gonna be wearing maxi skirts all the time here soon. But I've got to figure out what tops to wear with them, because the problem is I still need to be covering my arms pretty much always because of the laser I'm doing. So I have so many mini dresses that have flowy arms so I can wear them in the summer, but I don't have tops that have flowy arms. Most of them are, normally I just wear sleeveless stuff in the summer. Halter tops, yeah, that wouldn't work still. But hold on, let me show you these other two. kidding? I have so many skirts. I actually have so many skirts. I love, like, maxi skirts is what I wear most, have worn most summers for the past, well, of what I've worn for like the last 2 to 3 summers. This will be the 3rd or 4th. Uh, but yeah, like, that's a little loud. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about that's like really Zara colors, you know? And this is great, and it's like super flowy and kind of sheer. But I have a very similar one, but it's just a different shade, you know, different colors from the same brand. I love both of those. Those are both like my favorite runs. I love this brand too. If they did more like abstract stuff and less, they do a lot of brand crossovers. So a lot of their stuff is oftentimes got characters and things all over it. But these are so comfortable. I've got so many of these. This is an example of more of like what they normally look like with like branded stuff, but it'd be like Hogwarts or something in the middle. This one is, I think, just a random design, but yeah, this honestly gives like White Lotus. I could see like some middle-aged woman wearing that on White Lotus. I really like this one. Wait, where's my favorite? I didn't pull out the peacock one. The peacock one's my favorite. This is actually my favorite of all the skirts I own. This gets so many compliments when I wear this out. It is so beautiful. I love this. I wore this all around Greece too. And that was fun. Give it to you. Let me show you this website. I love that brand. They're expensive though. Well, I mean, they're expensive for me. Like, they're not like necessarily a like designer brand expensive. Like, those didn't cost $500 each, but those cost like the patterned ones, not those. They cost like $80 each or something. Oh, new styles and a sale. Okay, wait. Yeah, this is the brand. Yeah, see how they have all these crossovers, Pokemon, Fallout. Wait, what's in the sale? Actually, I'm curious. Oh, they actually, the pants I'm wearing right now are from them. What just happened? Oh, I pressed the wrong button for a second. These flowy, that's actually how I first got into the brand, is they sell flowy really, really good summery wide leg pants. About to have matching skirts. Please, if it's available, totally get that peacock one. They restock it occasionally, but they're actually not very good about keeping stuff. Oh, this mini dress is so pretty. Oh, and it's Katara. Actually, yeah, I have some Avatar The Last Airbender stuff. Are there 2 different colors? Oh. Ah, this one's really cute too. Wait, this is funny. That's like the stereotypical like pattern thing, but that's cute. These are on sale, $56 instead of $81. Yeah, galaxy leggings. That's what I was trying to think of. Stereotypical galaxy pattern, but you could be a waterbender. I am. When I'm in the shower, I'm totally the type of person that sits there and like splashes water around as it comes running down my arm. Like I'm a waterbender. Why can I not open a new tab? There we go. What is this pattern? The neat pattern. Oh, I'm scrolling through the sale. Oh yeah, there's another Galaxy skirt. Let me sort by skirt specifically. They honestly, Glinda, they honestly might have done a Wicked crossover. Where are they officially licensed? Okay, so they've got Court of Thrones and Roses, Elder Scrolls. Oh, they have so many more than last time I looked. Junjito, Avatar: Last Airbender, Lord Zombie, Fallout, Gustink, Wuthering Heights. I never saw that movie and I wanted to. Pokemon, Dungeons Dragons, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy, Arcane. Past collabs: Game of Thrones, Powerpuff Girls, Looney Tunes, Scooby-Doo, Zelda, Super Mario, Avatar, Say Hello, Kitty, Sailor Moon. Oh yeah, I bought some of their Sailor Moon stuff. Actually, a couple of my tanks are from them. Witcher, Stranger Things, sometimes Barbie, Rick and Morty, Adventure Awaits, Star Wars, Animal Crossing. How did I miss that? Labyrinth, Hogwarts Wife, Star Wars. Wait, what was their Animal Crossing stuff? Oh my god. Wait, it's so cute. Look at these. You still gotta watch Wicked? I know! And make Glyndorn. Oh yeah, I actually totally forgot about Glyndorn. I do need to watch Wicked. Oh. Wait, the green dress though. Right here. Frick. Actually, I really like the overalls. I think my favorite thing might be the overalls. Oh, this is all one image. But the leaves. Ugh. That's why I say they're not very good about keeping things. They do drops mostly. So like, you know, whatever year this happened. That green in my skirt. Yeah, I wonder if I can they have any left. Animal Crossing. Dang it. What about resale? Animal Crossing, black milk clothing. Look. I just opened up eBay. Is that millennial of me to have opened eBay instead of Depop? Okay, the problem with Depop though is it's like, well, first of all, the reason I've never used Depop on a computer. I don't know if they even have a website. So that was one reason I didn't go to it. But the other thing is Depop search. I don't know, it's been a while since I used Depop. Here's, God, 130. They're selling it like it's brand. Oh, it is new. Size medium. Oh, it's velvet. I love velvet. Velvet's controversial, so I don't know how you feel about velvet, but that makes me like it even more, actually. Because I love velvet. It looked sheer. I was not expecting velvet at all. But 130 is too much. But they do have it on eBay. I'm curious if Depop has a website. They do. Wait, let me log in. Like, yeah, I like the rainbow skirt. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like a chiffon. Google isn't linked to your Depop. What? Okay. shoot. Ah! God dang it, I'm being two-factored. Logging into stuff is so annoying nowadays. Oh god, it has my old profile photo. That's how long it's been since I've used Depop. Wait, is this like showing account info when I just clicked this? Duh! I'm getting two-factored again. Okay. Here we go. Well, apparently the last thing I purchased was this Disney sweater. Yeah, how do I fix this? Wow, that's such an old... That photo is from 2017. What am I doing? I was about to end, and now I've gotten totally sidetracked. Hold on. I'm nervous that when I go to change it, it's going to flash my email or something. Yep, that's exactly what it did. God, I can't believe it's got my old website in there. I would actually show off my website right now if I hadn't taken it down, but to save some money. Where? I don't see where I can change. Oh, I might not be able to do it through the website, honestly. Henry Gertzonde Kirkson Yorn 6767 at Hotmail. Why Hotmail? Think I'm such a boomer? I use Hotmail? I've got to fix this. Hold on. It's not letting me do it through the website. Let me get the app and then we'll look it up. I'm going to be updating also like my profile. I don't know if I'm going to do it on every website, but at least on Facebook, I'm going to be updating my profile photo, I think like once a week basically, because I need to push back. I don't want to delete or private my old photos, but like the fact that people can so quickly and easily just like click two photos down my profile and end up at me with a beard makes me like uncomfortable. So I think I'm just going to keep updating it like once a week to push it back on Facebook. God dang it. How do I... Yes, here we go. Okay. Depop would like to... What? Permissions? Okay. Oh, frick. It's not working! I just got flashbanged by an old photo of me with... What's happening? There we go. Okay. It might take a second to update. Yahoo.com? I did. I mean, we all had a Yahoo email, okay? You had not you had a Yahoo email, I know it. It was Today we're updated. Look at this. Boom. Fixed. Okay, now what was I gonna look up? Black milk clothing Animal Crossing. Red Skittle? Wait. My Yahoo email, I mean, there was more to it than just this. There were like a bunch of random numbers or something. But my Yahoo email started as Red Monkey. Because my sister, actually, she set up my email for me when I was like I don't know how old I was, like 9 or 10. And she helped me set up an email so I could set up, I think, a Facebook account actually. And she was like, "What's your favorite color?" And I was like, red. "What's your favorite animal?" Monkey. One half of that is still true. Monkey's still my favorite animal. Dang it. See, Depop doesn't have it. See? eBay's the way. Okay, well, when I took off clothing, never mind, now it comes up, and there it is. But it's $30 more than eBay, and for only a size small. Gabriella was Apple Blossom. Isn't that literally a pony? Isn't? But also Depop's search kind of sucks. That's what I was. Oh yeah, it looks velvet here too. Well, that's so weird. From here it does not look velvet, but then here it does. Most of their stuff is not. Okay. But I think Depop's search sucks. I bet there's more than just these two available on Depop, but they're just not coming up. Like, let me see, like, black milk. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. Black milk, green dress. Velvet's just so hot. Yeah, that wouldn't be very Florida appropriate. But it's such a flowy dress. I think you'd be fine. And you just wear it at night. God, I really like this one. Okay, I didn't even get to showing the skirts though, so drop all, not dresses, bottoms, skirts. Here we go. Yes. See, they're all, wait, whoa, this one's so cool. They're all like graphic skirts, maxi skirts, basically. That's what they sell. I feel like this is the, like, me getting into, like, graphic maxi skirts is honest. Oh, they do have it! Wait, you could get it. You actually could be twinning. They have it again. I wonder if it was so popular, they just made it permanent. You gotta spend $80 though. 81 bucks. But yeah, this pattern they used on other stuff, and the pattern's just so good. I thought about getting some of this other stuff, but like, this is so cute too. Yeah, I really like this brand. Oh, it's Starry Night. I'm shocked I don't own the Starry Night yet. Okay, I want this top. I love tops. Well, except it's sleeveless, so I can't wear it much. I don't know why I haven't bought this yet. I've almost purchased this top from them so many times, because it's just like, it's like what I wear all the time, like essentially like a mini dress. Just get it. I do not be spending money right now. Okay, my income is in the tens of dollars a month. A month. I almost bought this one before, but I remember when I had it in my cart, I was like, nah, this cart's too expensive. I need to cut something. Okay, I guess that's all the skirts they have right now. I've never bought leggings from them, but that's like, I think that's what they were initially, is just a leggings store, and then they just expanded from there. So I think that's like their main thing, or used to be their main thing, is like leggings. But it wasn't until this year where I started wearing leggings regularly, so I never thought to purchase any in the past. But they have some Cute leggings, and I assume they're good quality like the rest. Peacock skirt's winning. Then avatar dress. Get the peacock skirt. Wait, when I clicked in on that peacock skirt, how do I go back to that? Shop all. Bottom skirts. Yeah, they had like all these different other prints. Oh, okay, that's just all the other ones we were seeing. You can just click through them here. I don't know what this one is. The Saints. Oh, shipping was kind of slow too. I think that was one of the other downsides. But I think it's because it literally ships out of Australia. Oh wait, they do a different type of shipping now. DDP. All applicable duties and tariffs. God dang it, I forgot about the freaking tariffs. Ah, I hate this man. So, okay, add another probably like 20 bucks to this price. I don't know. Croco says, what is your opinion on crocodile fashion? What is crocodile fashion, Croco? I have a feeling you might be a fan of crocodile fashion. Is it, is that just Florida wear? God dang it, I can't believe I forgot about the tariffs. Oh yeah, I have a few maxi dresses from them. I've worn some of them on stream before. This is a really cute dress. I don't like the sleeve length though. God, I love asymmetrical hem skirts and dresses like this. One of my favorite things. Crocodile bag. Croco skin. Save the Crocs. Wear your Crocs. I own a pair of Croc offs that I kind of like. I don't have any actual Crocs though. Let me look up a crocodile bag. I'm really bad at like animal prints. I can't remember what any of them look like. Oh. Didn't we watch some, oh, I think this bag's cute. I would be more likely to wear this bag than any of these, if I'm being honest. I would pick this one first. Yeah, I'm not as into prints like this or like snakeskin stuff. So this is where your brothers and sisters went? No, this is fake. No, this is fake. It's just they appropriated your sibling's style. Actually, I don't know, this might be real. Frocks. Thought you were country? Yeah, this is how I would represent country. Why wear the inhumane skins when I can wear a statue representing our four-legged friends? That's Florida wear. Yeah, that's the one thing though, is I would never actually wear any of this because my arch nemesis, ew, it's so gross. Ugh. Lily Pulitzer, that is so familiar. Lily Pulitzer, that is so familiar. Why is that familiar? Oh! I was just looking at this a few weeks ago, I think. yeah. Yeah, I feel like I would say, what the is that? Which thing? Are you talking about the Florida Gators? I feel like I actually really like this style, but I hate it because I feel so basic for liking it. Like, I think this dress is so pretty. I would wear this. I would love to do a photo shoot like this, but I feel basic for that. But I do like I like this. I think it's cute. These are all cute. What kind of maxi skirts they got? You have to be tan? Why? Why? Are you saying I'm not tan enough? Hey, I'll just go meet that other Knoxville doll from the tanning place, and I'll look like I'll get like the spray tan or whatever. Now I have a reason to message her. Hey, saw your stuff. 2 Republican Pulitzer dolls. Oh God. 2 Tennessee trans girls go down to Florida in Pulitzer gear. How would that go? Oh, I don't know if they identify as trans actually or not. Based on any pronouns, but I'm making a lot of assumptions. Will they survive? Oh God, and we go down in the Tennessee bug too. Very inconspicuously go down in the Tennessee bug with the trans flag on the back. We fit right in. Bottoms. I don't know why I couldn't find the word bottoms. Skirts. This is literal trans pride right here. This is a cute skirt. God, I was really hoping this summer I was gonna get to start wearing stuff like this, but I have to instead I have to wear stuff like this. This is actually what I'd have to be like to survive Florida. Well, you know, actually, if I wore all this and just had if this hood just covered my whole face and was a little pointier, I'd actually probably be much safer in Florida. Oh, that's a cute scarf. Always tomorrow. Outfit in Pulitzer patterns. A Pulitzer burqa. Wig on top. Oh. Oh, okay, this is a skirt that I would like wear now. Maybe if I like reform my closet to be Pulitzer, maybe they'll let me into that Facebook group. They'll be like, okay, you've assimilated enough. You no longer look woke. Yeah, they don't really have maxi skirts. I think that was the reason I like looked at this and then didn't. I think I was looking for maxi skirts and they didn't really have any. I want to see their dresses. You know, a brand I like, but for some reason I feel like I can never find just quite the right thing. I haven't shopped for clothes in honestly a while. Because I just haven't really been spending money for the last year or two. Nasty gal. With the poochie. I haven't looked at this website in a while. This website, or this brand, or website, whatever you call it, they always gave, like, good vibes with their clothes. Although it looks like they've kind of gone, like, Coachella now, so I don't know. But for some reason, just all of their stuff didn't quite... Like, I only ever bought, like, 1 or 2 things from here. But they seem to be stuck on a Coachella edit currently. Wasn't Coachella, like, 2 months ago? Boho's cute forever in style? Yeah, true. I think that's a cute set. Yeah, some of this stuff's cute. Yeah, they've gone a little more Croco Crocs. Oh, this is a cute skirt. I really like this, actually. I wish it were more A-line, though, and not as pencil. I have a few pencil skirts like this. Or mermaid skirts, rather. Flowy, yeah. Yeah, but, like, to give you an idea of how much the vibe has changed, actually, looking at that, you can see it poking out. I'll show you the 2 skirts I got from them before. Oh, I bet I can fit in them again, actually. They were really tight when I got them, and then I, like, couldn't really fit in them, but I bet I could now. But there's, like, no stretch in the waistband. So, yeah, I really need a good excuse to wear this. Yeah, there's, like, no stretch in this. So it was just, like, that's why it was really tough to wear. But I'd probably fit no problem now. Retro, yeah, it is very Barbie-esque, actually. Dial your that's collection of clothes? Huh? Are you speaking crocodile? A pink bodysuit and some kitten heels, boom. Oh, wait. I literally have... I don't have, I don't know if I have a pink bodysuit or not. I bought a few bodysuits, of just single colors. But I did get these. I literally have yet to wear these out. But I got these little kitten heels. Because I've been trying to figure out what to do about shoes. Because I've been, the past few months, no longer wearing all my big boots and heels. Just to, like, reduce my height, honestly. But I'm getting tired of just wearing sneakers everywhere. And so I ordered those because I was like, oh, that's cute and not too tall. But I have yet built the courage to wear them out. In part because I was still finishing up laser. I wanted, like, to be done with laser on my feet. And so I think by the end of this, or by middle of next week, I might finally feel comfortable doing that. But, God, my nose itches. Laser on your feet. That's literally the most painful spot. The laser they do one shot on each toe, and that's no joke. The most painful spot of my entire body are the 10 toes. Shave your toes? What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's what I would do before, but that's why I'm doing laser, so I don't have to do that anymore. That's the whole point. And shaving the like feet was never a big deal. It's just it was more so legs. Laser on your feet. What's so funny about that? How's that? I do laser on my hands, laser on my arms, laser on my underarms, laser on my face, laser on my neck, laser on my shoulders, laser on my chest, laser on my stomach, laser. Well, I won't talk about the rest of the spots, but you can imagine all the other spots. And it does not tickle. It kind of does tickle. Like, I was laughing through some of the more painful spots, but Croco joke. Croco, dial 911. What? But oh my god, it's 3 a.m. now. God, I kind of just want to look through more shopping stores. I really would love to do IRL streams in a thrift store or something, but I just gotta build up the courage to do it. But I do think I think what I'm gonna try to do soon is like start doing daytime streams, because I've never really done daytime streams before. Like, I've always done nighttime streams, and the past few months I've been doing stuff at night, and now I'm like free during the day. So I'm kind of thinking like maybe what I should start doing is just waking up, streaming, and then ending more like in the afternoon, evening to do things, rather than start streaming like past midnight when I'm done doing things. Stream before I'm doing things in the evening. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing that recently, but the past couple weeks I've been helping my mom go to some rehab appointments and things during the day, so thrift store backroom stream. That would be so. I would love to do like streams exploring abandoned houses or abandoned buildings, like Backrooms-esque. That would actually be so fun. It'd be terrifying, but and there are multiple spots around Knoxville. One of my friends, actually, Dylan, who is Shelby's husband, he knows of some spots that he could probably guide us through. Rando Knot. I was showing that to some friends, and they weren't taking it seriously. I was like, open up Rando Knot, and when you press search, like, think about what you want to find. Just think about what you want to find, and like, it's supposed to take you there. And he was like, okay, I'll do it. He downloads the app, he presses like search, and then he goes, come. The whole time it's searching, and I was like, oh my god, you're so gross. Dial, do you got good pair of basketball shoes? Are you calling me Dial? I actually have one sneakerhead type of sneakers that when I've worn them out, even people who are sneakerheads have commented to me like, oh, you've got the, I forget what they're called, formulas, I think. And I was like, oh, I just bought them because I thought they were cool sneakers. They're actually right back here. You want to find a big, handsome, sexy man? Yeah, exactly. That's basically what he was asking for. I don't think you would not. These are not like basketball shoes. Sorry, but these are they're kind of dirty right now. I haven't worn them in forever though. Honestly, they seem huge. It's like too big for me. Oh, they are. What the heck? My toe is probably like a size too big. They're a men's 10. Which I guess is maybe a little big. From the laser. Okay, last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see, before I fully end, I'm gonna see how many push-ups I can do, because I still don't believe that I was maxed out at 3. I think that was a fluke. And I haven't lifted any stuff. Hold on.
$40 or nothing B. Push up position.
5. Okay, I did more than 3. I did more than 3. I maybe could have got 6, but I was actually hurting right here. I'm not joking. Like, whatever muscle is right here was hurting. Like genuinely, I was kind of like, ow, on the. That's why I don't know if it was visibly notice. I don't know if it was noticeable or not, but I was like, I kind of went like up and down on one of them, because I was like, oh god, do I actually want to push this? I actually might be sore here. What the hell? Okay. Oh, I left my crown on the ground. Yeah, I was just saying heck. I was just rolling my K. That's why it sounded like an L for a second. Caught that earlier. Caught what? Okay, I gotta go put all these skirts up. Okay, that's it for tonight. I'll be back Sunday. I guess post-zoo, probably. But thanks for hanging, Brianna and Croco. Dial out. I'll be back. Oh. Croco fact, crocodiles love Africa birds. Bye. What a fun fact. Yeah, I'm just gonna go watch Love Island right now. So, good night. I guess I'm 2 episodes behind, actually, because I didn't watch last night's or tonight's, now that I think. Was there one last night? I was thinking I was 1 episode behind, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, every day, yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'm 2 behind, frick. Alright, well, I'll be back. Good night. Thanks for hanging, Brianna Croco. See y'all Sunday. Sunday. La la la.